Setting up portrait mode on an older model nuvi. I will cover the newer models in a later video, probably the one right after this one. This video will cover models 2455, 2495, 2555, 2595, 3550, and 3590. So just those. Alright. So first and foremost, over the settings to display, orientation, and portrait. Okay, save. Next up will be map and vehicle again, and map buttons. Now this is the way that I do it. Let's just say there was nothing there. What I do is I add stop, detour, and I usually don't have anything here, but if you'd like, you can put traffic if you have a traffic adapter, or the where am I. So I'll just put the where am I there. Save. Next, dashboards, and then the next dashboard, so it shows this one. Save. And then we have this. Oh, there was one other thing. In settings and navigation, advanced detours, I have that enabled. I'll show you that in a second. I actually have another video on that, but so we have this. Now there's two ways that these show up. When you're tracking, which is what it's doing now, and when you're navigating. In tracking, these three fields are configurable. This one's not. This one is just the speedometer and trip computer. For these three, you can do direction of travel, elevation, time of day. This one's time of day, this one's elevation, this one is direction of travel. Right. Now I'm going to simulate a route here, and you might want to do the same for yourself, and the way to do that is to go to settings, navigation, and then just turn on the GPS simulator, which is what I have on right now, which is why it says GPS is off. So I'm going to go ahead here and do a where to and categories, and then just go to a city, and I'll just do Dallas. And go.
Turn right on North Library Street, then turn right.
I'll just hit no here. Okay, so now it's navigating. These have now changed. And you have a whole bunch more to choose from. This is the way that I do it. The first one is arrive in, which is time to destination. The second one is the arrival time. The third one is the direction of travel. Now you can change these to all these options here, but this specific setup seems to work very nicely. Now as far as the detour thing is concerned, I'm going to show that. When I click this, I can do detour by roads on route. So if there's a specific road I want to avoid in the entire journey, I can just select it here. So for example, if I did not want to take the tollway, it's going to route me around the tollway now.
Turn right on North Library Street.
And if I take a look at the directions on the parkway, okay, so it actually did put me back on the tollway, but just up a little bit ahead. So yeah, the way to avoid the tolls in this thing, by the way, is from settings, navigation, and avoidances, and you can avoid all the tolls just with checking that. But essentially, there we go. That's it. Now, if I hit this, that's just a where am I feature. You know, I got that wrong actually. I shouldn't do the where am I wanted where to. So actually, I'm glad I made that error because I can show you how to correct that mistake. Settings, map and vehicle, map buttons. Get rid of that one, re-add it. I want where to. Yeah, there we go, where to. So it shows a little magnifier. What that does, now ordinarily you click the hamburger and you can do a where to, but notice it takes 1, 2, 3 taps to get to it, whereas when it's right here, 1. And then you can just go to this screen and you can add a location or whatever you want. And so there we go. I consider this the ideal portrait mode setup for the 2455, 2495, 2555, 2595, 3550, and 3590. So if you do have to run it in a portrait view, this, I believe, is the ideal setup.